So Giannis, of course, has been winning since the postseason has started, and definitely the big one last night with the trophy. But he's not the only one that's been winning this postseason. Our Tim Doyle as well. Looking at some of those picks this postseason, the Bucks to win the series, hit on that. Giannis to win Finals MVP, hit on that. And then Bucks in 6 or Bucks in 7, also hit 3 for 3. And speaking of the man Tim Doyle, hopefully, Tim, okay, we got a little mimosa. I was hoping to see the chinchilla, maybe you paid for after all these winnings. I'm a little disappointed, I must say. But let's get to it. The other Bucks, they got it done in 6. Giannis wins MVP. You called it, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were the better team going into the series. I thought the win over the Brooklyn Nets in a series where Harden was not 100%, but they still had KD, I thought that Nets team was better than the Suns team. And honestly, when you take a step back, now that we're, hours removed from an NBA championship, the Suns won 2 games, and one of those games, was Giannis coming back after a hyperextended knee. So in my eyes, they really only won 1 game. And the way I handicapped the series was 2 ways. One, I knew Milwaukee wasn't going to lose at home. They had only lost 1 game at home in the playoffs, and that took a superhuman effort from Trae Young, 48 points, and that was coming off of that Nets very emotional 7-game series. They got caught 1 game. So I figured they wouldn't lose at home. And as for Phoenix, you had to look back at their past series and been like, did they get lucky? No Anthony Davis for the Lakers, no Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, no Kawhi Leonard, and then they almost didn't catch Giannis in the finals. So you don't want to take anything away from these teams, but I think we're going to remember this NBA postseason by the guys that did not play. The Donovan Mitchells, the Trae Youngs, the James Hardens, the guys that kept getting hurt over and over and over again, Kawhi Leonard. So congratulations to Giannis. Looking back on great NBA performances in a closeout game, the only other comparison I can think of was 1980, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got hurt. Magic Johnson went into Philadelphia in Game 6, had 42 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists. If I had to compare the two, I'm more impressed with Giannis's performance.
So let me get this straight. This comes all down to, if we're going to go back a little bit to the Nets, this all goes down to KD just because he has a size 18 instead of actually, we could have possibly saw them instead of the Bucks. Is that what you said this title equates to here, Tim?
When I was young, I never understood when coaches would win a championship, they would say, oh, that was so hard to do it. People don't understand what goes into it. I'd always be like, dude, you got Michael Jordan or you got Shaq. It's like, now that I'm older, I realize that that much was the difference for the Bucks. That much was the difference in Mike Budenholzer becoming one of the great coaches in NBA history or getting fired after that. They lose that game. So it's amazing. You could even be in the Phoenix Suns organization, look back on that series and be like, holy cow, 5 or 6 different possessions in a game. We win that series 4-1. So the margin between winning and losing is so small, but how small be? Talk about that small.
Toenail, that's all it took. On the other side, of course, the Suns and CP3 falling short again after leading 2-0. What does this mean for his legacy? 36, first time in the finals. What does this mean for him?
Yeah, good luck. Because the NBA is going to be a whole lot better next year. This guy had a remarkable year. Anybody who's watched this show knows that I played him to win the most valuable player in the wintertime because his value to the organization was just immense. This is a team that didn't make the playoffs last year, and they were fighting not only for an NBA championship, but the best record in all of basketball in the regular season. He played outstanding last night. He did his part. He had 26 points. He was 11 of 19 from the field, had 5 assists. They didn't go out in embarrassing style, but I think he showed his age towards the end of the series. I thought Drew Holiday really disrupted him. I don't think Mike Budenholzer is getting enough credit for the adjustments that he made defensively because after games 1 and games 2, everybody thought, with the exception of me, that this series was a wrap. But Budenholzer made some adjustments, and then he really shut down Chris Paul and the Suns. Going forward, though, I don't think they're going to sniff the NBA Finals next year because 2 guys in the Warriors are going to be back. They're called Steph and Clay. Kawhi Leonard's going to be back for the Clippers. The West is absolutely loaded. If there was a time for the Phoenix Suns to win a title, and they have never in their organization's history, the year was this year.
Yeah, missing out there, CP3, that'll be year 17 heading into next year. And speaking of the following season here, 2022, those odds are out. Taking a look now, you got the Nets as a favorite here. Bucks third favorite at 9-1. What are you taking here, Tim?
Yeah, I like the Warriors at 10-1. I think that their combination of Steph and Clay and their ability to shoot the ball, I think that if you want to win, you're looking to a new arena. You're looking to these guys because their window is starting to, inch closer to being closed. But, Klay Thompson's coming off an Achilles and a knee injury. Not really sure where he's going to be at. But value-wise, wait, I'm getting 10-1 with the Warriors who won a few championships back in their day. Hey, what the Suns proved was if you could space the floor and you're hard to guard and you got an immense talent like a Devin Booker, you could beat anybody. I think the Warriors are the most intriguing team in the entire NBA going into next year. Hats off to the Bucks, though. I do want to make this point because I didn't see it anywhere. Giannis's first free throw yesterday was the game changer in the entire game. And you're going to say, Tim, how could one free throw change a game like that? The first free throw that he shot, watch how it went in. All right, first, this is a 4-2 in the game. Watch this. I mean, could you hit more of the rim and it rolls in like that? Now, how can I comment on, wait, one free throw, Doyle, could change a game like that? Well, he ended up going 17 of 19. And I was a college basketball player, albeit a very average one. But I shot left-handed my entire life until my junior year of high school because I was such an awful free throw shooter. I switched hands. And I remember being at the line, especially early in the game. And if I saw a free throw go in like that, that completely changed my mindset. I was like, all right, this is going to be a good game. Like you were just able to breathe a little bit. And when I saw that free throw, that was the first thing I thought about. I went, oh, that's trouble. Because now what happens is he's like, give me the ball. Now I want to get fouled. You go from being like, oh, I don't want to shoot free throws. Stop counting to 10 or 12 or 18 or whatever they were counting with to give me the ball. I want to go to the free throw line. I want to get fouled. And then he went to the line. He made his free throws. That's why when you look at his performance, one of the all-time greats. And Tommy Tran, you want to know something? I was going to come to your wedding. I was going to give you a cash gift. But I see you riding my picks, riding my coattails. Get off my coattails, Tommy Tran. No wedding gift for you. I give you nothing but winners, my friend.
Thank you, though. Whatever you were going to give me, I've already made it to your point, and we took that, right? Also, the under, baby, 222. Never a doubt, Timmy.
Tommy, you're the best. Good luck, my friend.
Tim always giving it to us. Straight with no chaser this morning. So take a look at the odds. Tim just touched on it. He likes the Warriors because we're going to get the Splash Brothers back coming at 10-1 there. Suns 15-1. The Nets the favorite at 225, followed by the Lakers, of course, who won the title a season ago. So interesting to see how this shakes out around the NBA.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.